So if you're headed to Lafourche Parish tonight, you might notice a little party. In fact, you might see 20 of them. The Lafourche Parish Sheriff's Office is going to be out with the community for the National Night Out Against Crime event. And Sheriff Craig Weber is here to give us a little more details about the event. Thank you for coming all this way and joining us today. So what exactly is happening? 20 parties is happening.
20 block parties across Lafourche Parish, the most that we've ever had. The National Night Out Against Crime event was originally organized in 1984, so this is the 36th year of National Night Out Against Crime. And back in the decade of the 80s and 90s, violent crime had peaked and reached all-time highs. And the concept back then of National Night Out was that many people were just fearful to even get out at night. They would go home after work, they would double lock the doors, pull the shades on their windows, they didn't know who their neighbors were, and the fear of crime had paralyzed people. So the National Association of Town Watch developed the concept of, look, let's get the police into the neighborhood and work with the community and invite people out so they can get to know each other and get to know their police officers, establish camaraderie. And that concept has continued uninterrupted for 36 years. And I'm a little happy to report that it's not going to rain, according to what the newscaster just said, but it is going to be a little bit warm.
Yeah. Oh, it's that time of year. So speak to the importance of, in this environment, getting to know your local police officer or your law enforcement official.
We in law enforcement oftentimes, particularly in the era of social media, get represented in a negative way. And oftentimes, people have never had direct interactions with police officers. They only see what they see on social media or what they hear from friends. By having those uniformed officers in your yard, sharing barbecue or hot dogs or pizza, and getting that one-on-one rapport, you can break down those barriers and you can overcome some of those negative connotations. I think all of us are guilty of sometimes thinking negatively or not having an opinion about a particular person or a particular profession. Maybe it's going to the dentist and thinking you're going to be in pain, and then you get there and you find that it's a positive experience. Law enforcement's unique. We are in a position where we sometimes do have to interact with people in adverse situations, but that's very rare. Most of our interactions with people are positive. And Sir Robert Peel, who is widely known in law enforcement circles as the father of modern day policing, said many years ago, over 100 years ago, we are the community and the community is us. Those officers have mortgages and children who go to school and they shop in the stores in their communities. They have as vested of an interest in keeping their community safe as do the people that are not in law enforcement. So having this one opportunity to have 20 parties spread across the entire parish, and Lafourche is a long parish, yes, 100 miles long, gives people that one-to-one, face-to-face interaction. And maybe there's something that's been lingering on the back of their mind that they've never really had a need to ask a police officer or the courage to approach a police officer. And so while you're sharing a piece of pizza and you're having a soda pop, you can say, oh, I know what I want to ask you. Or maybe there's something going on in their neighborhood. Maybe there's a house where someone just moved in and things look a little out of place, and they might want to take the officer on the side and confidentially say, hey, maybe the next couple of days, if you're in the neighborhood, can you keep a closer eye on this particular area? We think there's some problems.
We are running short on time, but you said there's 20 events across a big parish. Just tell everybody out there how they can get information on where this is happening in their neighborhood.
You go to the Lafourche Parish Sheriff's Office website, and we have them all listed by address and time. We have 2 churches involved, 2 volunteer fire departments involved, 2 municipalities involved, a first-time ever nursing home involved, and our local NAACP branch is there every year, and they're there again. And then many citizens of our parish are giving of themselves.
Well, Sheriff Weber, thank you for coming in and sharing it, and good luck with the event. And like you said, you mentioned the weather. Let's check in with meteorologist